piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Dad took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Full drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cut that stuff in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Luke to get us started. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. Get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Gray is the motion man here. A strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and a couple. They put Kelsey in motion. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain there of 11. And the Chiefs have a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground,
and he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. It is 2nd and 9.
Get hot!
Back to throw, Jackson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. That's caught. Derrick Henry. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Ravens 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Wanna quit?
Jackson now. That's into the hands of Flowers. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37.
At the 37-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson. He'll go right back to Flowers. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
Jackson up top again. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Jackson going to keep this one himself. He'll take it into the red zone. It's at the 19.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal.
180. Come on. 180. Finish shot. Go.
Jackson. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Justice Hill. Touchdown, Ravens. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Attack!
Gray is the motion man here. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
At the 29-yard line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hey, 15. Hey, 43.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up. And set up a 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Yellow. 15.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Yellow.
Here's Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Attack!
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Short throw caught by the tight end, Gray. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
40. That's all they need. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. Roquan Smith, the one who gets in there and takes him down.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On fourth down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line, and for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And his left side and caught by Powell. They get 20 on the connection. 1st down, Baltimore.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads. They all played their responsibilities.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd and 13.
No, we change it.
From the gun, Jackson. To the goal line and in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Baltimore.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
A try here for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
To kick off for Baltimore.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
Yellow.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another 1st down.
Yellow.
1st down, Kansas City.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
He'll get this out wide. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Just that little extra second you allow your wide receiver to continue to work open by the ability to move the pocket. Buy time with your feet, but remain a passer.
They'll send Worthy in motion. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The break, the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Hey, 57. Attack. Attack.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. go with Hill. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Thirteen. Report.
Here's Hill. And tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey. Shot!
Right back to him on 1st down. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
At the 39-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw.